Mother's Day is almost here, and food and lifestyle stylist Pay Chen is here to get us set with some spring-inspired treats. So we were just saying this is great for mom, but also just like a bunch of great gift ideas going forward.
Yes, I mean, yes, for the mom in your life.
Yep.
But again, like right before, in the commercial break, we were talking about how much we loved everything.
Yes, and I want it all. So
yeah, so for you as well. So let's start off with some great inspiration. You know, a really beautiful crisp white wine is also great for a gift or for entertaining now that we're into the warm weather. So I've got two here that from the Jackson Triggs Grand Reserve. So premium, high quality, but also really accessible. I've got the Sauvignon Blanc and Riesling, so two crisp, fresh, approachable white. Something for every palate there as well. So in Niagara, great place to visit if you want like beautiful views, you want a little wine tasting. There's also food. And something that they're doing again this year is their Jackson Triggs concert series. So in their amphitheater, which is outdoors in the vineyard, live music, you've got local wine, you know, the views of the vines, and they've got like an amazing lineup. So Sam Roberts Band, Chantal Kreviazek, Jim Cuddy, like it's a really great lineup and a really fun way to just enjoy the outdoors and some really beautiful wines during the summer.
And I was telling you, my parents have actually done this before, been to the concerts. They loved it. So my mom approves this as a Mother's Day gift.
5 star, 5 star.
5 stars.
And also wanted to mention too that I've got the wine here in these beautiful glasses that are actually made in Ontario. So I got these from Etsy, and it is Kingston Glass Studio, hand-blown glass. You know what, this is a lovely gift too, right? So just upgrading someone's glassware with something that they will just keep using and is unique, like a bit of a conversation starter.
And Canadian made.
Yes, absolutely. And another great gift idea for the person, the mom who loves to cook or someone who needs inspiration, especially if you're like cottaging or camping perhaps. Andrea Bucket, who I know many viewers are familiar with, she just released her cookbook. And it's got beautiful recipes, lots of great inspiration. Just something to think about if you want, if you're going to the cottage, and maybe even as a gift for the host.
It's a very beautiful like hardcover too. It's nice in a coffee table, so very visually appealing as well.
And you're like going to someone's cottage and you're saying, here's some recipes I think you should make.
You should cook for me some of these recipes, please and thank you.
And then another idea for the mom who likes to cook or just someone who needs dinner ideas.
Yes.
Which is, I think, most of us, because we need to feed ourselves every day. We've got Apple News Plus subscribers now have access to Apple News Plus food, and that's with the iOS 18.4, and the new section features tens of thousands of recipes and stories about restaurants, healthy eating, kitchen tips as well, and you also get a selection of, you also get access to recipes from great publications like Elle Gourmet, Chatelaine, and those are Canadian, but including Bon Appetit, all recipes. So, you know, it's actually just such a great resource, convenient, digital. You can save your favorites, access them online, just file them away for later. And what I also love about this too is that it's just, it's easy to follow along.
Yes, absolutely. You're able to save it. You could bring it to the cottage if you wanted to, because they're all saved for you.
Yes, absolutely. And also just wanted to highlight the fact that this is the new Apple iPad Air with M3. So it comes in 2 sizes, 11-inch and 13. This is the 13-inch. Comes in 4 colors, so that might be a gift to think about for mom. And also what I'm featuring here, you were saying you thought I had a laptop.
I thought it was. I thought it was a laptop at first.
It is a magic keyboard. I know, I'm like, magic.
Magic. Ooh.
Yes, and at the top, the screen here, you can tilt it, which makes it, you can tilt a little bit for the views. So that makes it great when you're using it, and I just think this is really wonderful. And the great thing about the new iPad Air with the M3 is that it's got advanced graphics, so if you love playing games that are graphics heavy, which I've heard you do.
I love to play games on an iPad,
And also just for all of your content as well too, right? So making content, so which is great.
Amazing. We have about 90 seconds left, and I want to get to these gorgeous pastries.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is from Tatan Bakehouse. They're in Oakville, and they have been around for about only 6 months. So 2 friends opened this, 2 pastry chefs, and they just have the most beautiful things. So you're looking at the breads, we've got sourdough, we've got the milk bread, and also for Mother's Day, she's done some new features. So I would always say order ahead if you can, because that's a busy day. But some of her regular features include like beautiful stuffed croissants. What you see here is a beautiful mango custard tart.
Gorgeous.
You've got some of these pineapple cookies. She does a lot of Asian influences in her desserts, and just, you know, giving a great look at some of these treats. And then very lastly, let's just mention these great cosmetic bags. This is by Cotton Cloth, also found on Etsy, made in Toronto.
Oh, very nice.
And what's great about these is, you know, for mom who's traveling, is here you've got your makeup brushes.
Pack it right away.
Pack it right up, and then here, cinch it up, And there you go.
Perfect. Well, Pay, we love your ideas. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have.
Well, dig in.
I will. Look at some edible glitter over here.